thought guys answered the bell pretty well. I thought with Barron and Holloway both came out moving the ball like we wanted them to do, got us a bunch of open shots. We didn't hit them early. Houston started 0 for 4 on 4 great looks, but he's a guy with a lot of confidence. He's just going to keep taking open looks. He came out and said, man, the ball feels great coming off. They're going to start dropping. And then after he started 0 for 4, he went 4 for 8. You know, Holloway took the right shots. Wished he would have taken a few more. I thought he passed up some. He ended up going 5 of 6. But, you know, I think it's a career high, season high for Biss with 26, not career, season high for with him with 26. But the reboundings were I was most happy with. We were plus 20 on the glass, plus 4 on the offensive boards. You know, Aiden Sherrill had 4 boards. Aiden led us in rebounding with 8 in just under 13 minutes. Taylor Bowman got 7. Noel Williamson got 6. So our front court was significantly better than what it had been. And then our backcourt, I've been challenging our backcourt. They got to help with the rebound. So, you know, Barron and Biz both had 3 defensive rebounds each. They had 4 rebounds total. You know, Amari Allen got 5 rebounds. So, you know, we need those guys to help rebound. And thought it was a good game to get some of our freshmen some significant minutes. You know, London and Davion Hanna were both, you know, 24, 25 minutes. And I thought got some really good action. It would have been nice to get Davion some shots, but I thought his defense, his effort, you know, we got to get him in the flow. I think he can be an elite defender. London's been shooting the ball well out here in Vegas, which hopefully get him some confidence because he's got some size, can help with the rebound. You know, if he continues to shoot it that well, you know, I think he can really help us. So, good win against a team that I think when they get healthy is going to be good. So I think this will be a pretty good win come March for our resume. So happy we got to get the guys off their feet rested because we got a tough one against Maryland. You know, Maryland's going to play hard, they're going to be physical. And fortunate for us, we were able to rest some of our front court guys tonight a little bit. Questions?
Hey, Coach, JP said it, he doesn't see. Coach, have you seen the production from London in practices the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, London's been great. You know, once he kind of figured out how we want him to play in the system, his effort and his attitude have always been good. I mean, not sure I would have predicted 18 points, but I'm also not shocked either. Just because he can shoot it, he can finish at the rim. Shoot, I mean, he missed one of them at the rim. He should have had 20 tonight, and he's probably a little disappointed with himself. Yeah, I thought he could have dunked the one layup he missed, but he's been good. Went to the free throw line, knocked down free throws. Like he's been good.
Coach, your team had a good 3-point and free throw percentage through the game. How did that give you guys confidence, and how does that make you feel as a coach?
Well, on the threes, I think when you move the ball, create good threes, we've got a really good shooting team. I think you saw it tonight. We got to do a better job consistently moving it like we did tonight. On the free throw line, I just tell our guys, man, like you got to put the reps in to earn the right to make free throws, and then you got to be locked in. When you're locked in, you're locked in. If you're locked in on defense, you earn the right, you go to the line. As long as you put the reps in outside of practice, you're locked in. You're locked into making winning plays, going to the free throw line, making free throws is part of being a winning basketball player. And, you know, everybody, I'm looking at the stat sheet right here. Everybody on the team, minus 2 guys, was 75% or better. Multiple guys at 100%, Taylor at 100, and he was locked in to playing the right way. Houston's always locked in to playing the right way, 100%. London really locked in tonight. 6 of 7, like great. Noel Williamson, season 9 rebounding, 2 for 2 from the line. Like go down the list. The guys that are locked into playing the right way typically go to the line and convert at the line as long as they put the reps in outside of practice.
Four straight games against ranked teams, as you mentioned, like what did you have a team on the other side? Did you feel like you were maybe overwhelming a little bit, maybe wear them down?
Yeah, I hope that we could do something like we did. You know, we didn't know who was going to play, who was out. So you never want to overlook a team. So we certainly tried to, you know, show our guys what they're capable of. Because I think when they're at full strength, they're capable of being a really good team. once we got to the game, realized who was in, who was out, we could focus in on a few of their better scores. I mean, Lawhorn still ends up with 25 and Williamston still ends up with 18. So I didn't think we did a great job on those two, but, our guards got to be better defensively. But, I thought our depth, we played 10 guys, double digits. Shit, we played 10 guys, all of them over 17 minutes, except for, yeah, I guess except Aiden Terrell only played like 13 minutes, but everybody else was, Keaton Bristol with 12 minutes. So everybody else was like over 17, but nobody was more over 25. So it was great. We got to play a good number of guys, pretty even minutes. We don't play till 9 tomorrow. So, we played the 4 straight ranked teams. I just case in hand why you play good teams. So you're testing yourself against the best, and then, you get a game like this. I think you're used to playing top 25 teams, and I got a lot of respect for Coach Pastner. He's in year 1 here. He's always got great culture around his programs. He's always able to recruit. He's going to get good players. When they get healthy, they'll be significantly better, but they weren't healthy. It's in his first year. We were significantly better. If we played the right way, I knew we'd be able to open a lead up. We did. Outside of the start of the second half, I thought we had the right mindset. A little disappointed in our first 5 minutes of the second half. After then we focused back in on D, we were much better. Excuse me.
Coach, what does it tell you about your team when they play well in tournaments like this?
Yeah, I mean, we're deep. I think we wear people out. We've been locked into playing good teams. A little disappointed with the Gonzaga game, but for good stretches, we were pretty good against them. We just didn't, when we had a chance to separate in the first half, up 6, we didn't do it. Our offense we weren't moving the ball like we were tonight. It's good they learned from it. We got killed on the glass. We did better tonight. Some of the stuff that Gonzaga exposed, we improved it tonight. Now, can we do it against a much more physical, bigger team like Maryland? I hope so, because that'll be the kind of the barometer. Have we really learned, or did we just are we just fortunate that we got a banged up UNLV team? But I think we played pretty well in these tournaments. At least since we've got this thing going here these last 5, 6 years. So we played well here last year. Charlie went down in that Oregon game, or we did. I'm sure we were still in the game. Oregon was a good team last year. So we were able to beat Houston. It was a great program. So we played this event has great teams. We get to play great teams, and we've been fortunate enough to get some pretty good wins here.
Coach, what have you learned about playing against the Buzz Williams team?
Tough, physical, try to kill you on the offensive boards. These players play with a lot of confidence. They play hard. They're going to junk it up on defense a little bit, try to turn you over, try to score off the turnovers. I have not seen his personnel much. Now, I know they've got some guys that came with him, and those guys have caused us problems in the past. But I got to get a better read on them. I'll be up pretty late tonight trying to get a really good feel on them so we can be ready to give this scouting report to the players in the morning. But they always play hard. They're always physical. They're always one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the country. So, and they got a really good culture over there. So we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play better than what we did last night for sure to win that game.
Thank you, Coach.